Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this. And in this video, I want to talk about the new Sony. Not the new Sony. Well, no, it's new. The new PlayStation 3 model that Sony are coming out with. And I want to try and understand why the fuck people get so excited about these things. They were so excited for the Slim one. They were so excited for the Xbox Slim and all this kind of stuff. And they have to rush out and buy it despite the fact that they already own a PlayStation 3. If not, they already own a PlayStation 3 and the Slim PlayStation 3. I think I can understand that it's probably that I gotta have it attitude. But then I'm kind of confused, because I can understand that, say, today, for example, if you have an iPhone 4S or an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 3G or whatever, when the iPhone 5 comes out, you got to have it because it's new. It adds something. It's different. Well, you understand what I mean. It's the new thing. Whereas this is just a PlayStation 3. I cannot fathom why the fuck people always rush out to buy these things when they already own a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox or whatever. It's fucking retarded. It doesn't make sense. And you know what it tells me? It tells me that people who play video games, unlike the stereotype, have way too much goddamn disposable income. This is craziness. It's craziness. You don't need it. Fuck me. And everyone's like, but the parts are better. The parts are better. It's a better overall package. No, that's not how this works. The only reason that video game companies ever release consoles or platforms that are slimmer or they look different is because the parts inside of them are cheaper. They could be better. I don't know. That's just circumstantial. It's definitely not adding anything like an extra 256 megabytes of RAM, which the PlayStation 3 desperately needs. So it doesn't add anything just because the parts might be better, which is obviously going to be open to debate. But that's just circumstantial. Oh shit! If I could speak English, circumstantial to the fact that the parts are now cheaper. That's the only reason people do it. And I don't understand why people have to rush out there and get this cheaply made PlayStation when you already own one. Fuck! And it's like, but it's smaller. It's smaller. It's smaller. Who the fuck doesn't... Like, the PlayStation 3 that I have is the fat one. It's like a foot long. And it's like 4 inches tall. It's big, yes. But fuck, it'll fit on any shelf ever. You don't have to do anything. It's not like you have to go out and buy a special Sony shelf for the goddamn thing to fit on. It's retarded. I don't get it. It's just fucking... It's all aesthetics, and it doesn't make sense to me. It's like people who pay hundreds of dollars for a PC case that looks good. Who fucking cares that it's got windows and LEDs and all this shit? Who cares as long as it's got good airflow and it holds everything? Why the fuck do you need to spend hundreds of dollars on a case that looks good? Why do you have to spend hundreds of dollars on a console that looks good? It's a fucking piece of silicone and plastic. I don't get it. I do not fathom this thing, and I know what you're saying, but who are saying that they're going to go out and buy it? There's comments all over N4G, like Facebook groups of pages that I follow, like Game Informer and PlayStation 3 and Sony and all those other kind of stuff. It's on Twitter, it's on IGN, it's on Game Trailers, it's everywhere. These people can't wait to rush out and buy it because they can't stand how fat their PlayStation 3 is. I mean, what the fuck? If you don't own a PlayStation 3, this is a great time to buy it. Yes, I will admit. But if you already own a PlayStation 3, why the fuck would you bother? It's ridiculous. I've had my PlayStation 3. That's the only PlayStation 3 I've ever owned, so I've had that since the day I bought it. I bought 2 Xboxes because my Xbox Arcade... This was before they had the Elite. I got an Arcade, and that bricked it, and it was out of warranty, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just buy another one, and it came with a 250GB hard drive, so I'm happy. And then hard drive space. People are like, but it comes with 500GB of hard drive space. While good, I'm under the understanding that you can put a laptop hard drive in a PlayStation 3, so what's the fucking point? I don't get it. And it's not like the PlayStation 3 has things wrong with it. I mean, at least when the new Xbox... Well, actually, that's a lie. Microsoft, no matter how much shit people give Microsoft fixed their shit like a year later. It's not like every old console is a piece of shit. They fixed it. Fair enough, it was shit to begin with, and I know from first-hand experience because my old console bricked it like 3 times. But they fixed it. So... It's not like there's some significant hardware problem that people have to go and update because their PlayStation 3 sucks. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. So if you have got a PlayStation 3 and you are going to go and piss away money that you really shouldn't need to piss away on a thing that you really don't need, please tell me why, because I'm interested to know. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Au revoir.